All right, ladies and gents, if you guys go to page 214 and follow along as we still talk about South America, specifically Brazil. 214. If you live there, you live on the coast of Brazil, near the mouth of the Amazon River. Now you're taking your first trip up the river, deep into the rainforest. The river is amazingly wide and calm. Trees on the riverbanks seem to soar to the sky. Your boat slows as you pass a small village. You notice that all the houses rest on poles that lift them 8 to 10 feet out of the water. What would it be like to live in the rainforest? Building background. While rugged mountains and highlands dominate the landscape of the Caribbean South America, much of the Atlantic region is made up of broad interior plains. Landscapes in this region range from tropical rainforest to temperate grassy plains. Physical features. The region of Atlantic South America includes 4 countries: Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay. This large region covers 2/3 of South America. Brazil alone occupies nearly half of the continent. Most of the physical features found in South America are found in these 4 countries. Major river systems. The world's largest river system, called the Amazon, flows eastward across northern Brazil. The Amazon River is 4,000 miles long. It extends from the Andes Mountains in Peru to the Atlantic Ocean. Hundreds of tributaries flow into it, draining an area that includes parts of most South American countries. Because of its huge drainage area, the Amazon carries more water than any other river in the world. About 20% of the water that runs off or surface flows down the Amazon. Where it meets the Atlantic, the fresh water lowers the salt level of the Atlantic for more than 100 miles from shore. The Parana River drains much of the central part of South America. Water from the Parana River eventually flows into the Rio de la Plata and the Atlantic Ocean beyond. The Rio de la Plata is an estuary. An estuary is a partially enclosed body of water where fresh water mixes with salty seawater. Plains and plateaus. As you can see on the map, this region's landforms mainly consist of plains and plateaus. The Amazon Basin in northern Brazil is a giant, flat floodplain. South of the Amazon Basin are the Brazilian highlands, a rugged region of old, eroded mountains, and another area of high plains called the Mato Grosso Plateau. Farther south, a low plains region known as the Gran Chaco stretches across parts of Paraguay and northern Argentina. In central Argentina are the wide grassy plains of the Pampas. South of the Pampas is Patagonia, a region of dry plains and plateaus. All of these southern plains rise in the west to form the high Andes Mountains. 216 has your beautiful animals that you will find specifically in our Amazon rainforest. And 217. Atlantic South America's many climates. Generally, cool climates in southern and highland areas give way to tropical, moist climates in northern and coastal areas. In southern Argentina, Patagonia has a cool desert climate. North of Patagonia, rich soils and a humid subtropical climate make parts of the Pampas good for farming. Farther north in Argentina, the Gran Chaco has a humid tropical climate. There, summer rains can turn some parts of the plains into marshlands. North of Argentina, in Brazil, a large part of the central region has a tropical savanna climate with warm grasslands. The northeastern part of the country has a hot, dry climate, while the southeast is cooler and more humid. In northern Brazil, the Amazon Basin's humid tropical climate supports the world's largest tropical rainforest. Rain falls almost every day in this region. The Amazon rainforest contains the world's greatest variety of plant and animal life. So on 216, you can see the type of people that you'll see there, and the toucan bird or monkeys, some parrots, and lovely animals living specifically in this area. We will finish off this lesson here very shortly.